Good morning, guys. So it was looking like a slow morning. I had hit several bins and pretty much there just wasn't much. Finally, now at this one, we've got a few things. I've already gotten a bag pulled out and a few things dumped out of it, so I'm gonna have to grab those. And then there's a couple other bags in there that we're gonna have to get in and check out and see if those aren't anything that we want to bring along. We're getting to the point in the season where you know, the schools are just about done with any of their cleanouts, and now really all you're gonna find, if anything, is you know, apartment cleanouts, spring or late spring cleaning, I guess not even spring cleaning, summer cleaning, yard sale leftovers and the like. So we'll discuss, after I get all this done, we will discuss, you know, what to do next. What do you do now? So that was a pretty good pick. We'll have to go through these bags here and I'll show you the stuff that's in the tote as well. But for starters, just to give you an idea, this is a nice big Dell monitor, computer monitor. We'll have to test it, of course, and see if it works and whatnot, and I'm hopeful that it does. And some of you be thinking, oh, well, they threw it away, so for sure it's no good. Well, that's not true necessarily, guys, because as you will have noticed if you've watched any of our other videos, things don't have to be broken to be thrown away. That's a sad truth. They don't have to be broken to end up in the bins. So there's a very good chance that this will be working just fine. So that's kind of a cool find. Yeah, I'm excited about that. So stay tuned. We'll check it. So this school's bins very rarely disappoint, and today is another great day. We're gonna try to get that tote. We're gonna get those metal shelves, probably just for scrap metal. And this bag, just a cursory look, shows that there's definitely stuff we want to get out of there. It's going to be a messy one, but we can handle that. And then a whole bunch of lids, so that's great, because whenever I find lidless totes, which happens quite often, hey, there's your lids. So, a bunch of great scrap metal. I'll actually try to sell these shelves because they have like the other parts that go with them. Try to sell those in my yard sale first, or I might try them in my attic. You know, I've been needing shelves, and where they have these things, if I can figure out how to attach these to the support beams in the attic, that would be really, really handy. Anywho, so there's this tote that we found in there, and we're going to use it to go ahead and go through this bag. I know it's got some goodies in it, but it's also got a lot of garbage that I don't want to bring with me. So, yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and sort through. I was able to get out here early today, which has been nice. Out before the heat this time. scissors. To test these pens. Pencil box. Get tons of these every year. Pencil boxes and more pencil boxes. Look at that, you guys! Mickey Mouse! Mickey Mouse umbrella! If you're new to our channel, I'll let you know that one of the main reasons I'm doing this dumpster diving stuff is to earn the money to go to Disneyland in the spring when I graduate from college, taking the whole fam. And I want to pay for it all by myself in cash. Anyway, every time I find something Disney, it just spurs me on and motivates me and excites me and reminds me why I'm doing all this nonsense. It helps. It helps a lot. So I got the goodies out of that big huge bag. There were a few things, mostly pencil boxes, lots of plastic pencil boxes. But a kind of exciting thing is a volcano kit. Sure, it doesn't have everything in it, but we'll check it out. It's kind of cool. I've never found one of those before, so it'll be fun to see if it works. Anyway, we're done with this round. We're at the end of the season, and so it's gonna be kind of hit and miss, but we'll just do what we gotta do and fill up the van. So let's go ahead and let's head south. So this sports park that we're at is right by the school that I was just checking, and that school didn't have anything, so I thought, well, let's stop by the sports park. I never do. And there's a huge bike sticking out of the bin, and I want to grab it. Here's my issue. There's a bunch of wasps, and I am deathly allergic to wasps. Well, I'm fairly close to home, fairly close to the fire department, and I have like 3 EpiPens with me. And from here, it looks like a pretty nice bike. So, you know what I gotta do? I got it. No stings. It's in the van. Woohoo! So I got this cooker out of this bin, and it really is pretty nice. Nothing wrong with it that I can see. Problem is I don't have room for it. So my hope is that by leaving it out here in plain view, visible, that somebody will see it and say, hey, that's pretty awesome, and stop and grab it, because I can't, and that sucks. But yeah, I wish I could, but I don't have room. Didn't we run into this problem last week too? Thing is, like, I have that bike in there, and really, honestly, where would I put it? There's not room. But I want it. Well, I'm gonna leave it right there, and then I don't know. I'm gonna say that if I happen to be out this way again tomorrow, I will stop by and see if anyone has grabbed it, or if it's ended up back in the bins, and if it's still here, you know, I'll grab it. Is that likely to happen? No, but I'm just throwing that out there as a maybe. All right, well, I've done my main route and my southern Sunday route, and the van is still not entirely full, not even once yet, so we are going to have to go north and at least fill the van once. It's definitely the end of the season, so we're gonna have to start discussing other diving options that we will employ throughout the fall and winter. So stay tuned for that. But for now, let's head north. So this is not one of my regular schools, but where I'm trying to fill the van, I figured, yeah, might as well stop here, see what's what. Goose. What is that? Any of you know what that is? Something for in a computer? Almost looks like it could be a belt. Although I'm sure that's not what it's meant to be. Cheat. This looks awesome. Oh, hey, check this out. Yeah, got a little treasure box here. Needs a little bit of work, but that's pretty awesome. If nothing else, I can use it as a planter. Decided to go ahead and get in here and see what I could see. Make my life a little easier. Some shipping supplies. Always love shipping supplies. It's a little bit too busted up. Oh, that's sad. I bet that wasn't even broken until they threw it in here. Nice big aquarium. This deal. Some plastic drawers. It's missing the top. Maybe it isn't. Okay. I see. The top was broken. A cooler. Random. Got a bunch of shells in it. Decent cooler. Bunch of nice shells. It looks like the rest of this is actual garbage, but not a bad little pick. Alright, so I just did another one that I don't normally go to. Got a bunch of aluminum window blinds, so that's awesome. Add those to my metal scrap. I think we will go a little further north to some of the bins that I normally do in the northern part. I just have always skipped this area. I'm not sure why, but I think I will add it to my route for next season, next summer, definitely. Because, yeah, untapped resource right here. So in these bins, I got this awesome metal waste basket. I have a couple others that I've gotten in the past, and they make awesome planters. They just have a lot of character. And a nice big shipping envelope. Sad situation, there were some beautiful couches out in front of an apartment building, and they were free, but what in the world am I going to do? How can I get them? Like, I have no way right now. And that sucks, because we really need a new couch. And they're gorgeous. And I really want a new couch, and ours is horrible. But alas, nothing to do about it, but to continue on. I've got about an hour left, I figure, and I've got more room, so let's go hit some more bins. So, found a bunch of books and some little totes. Some of the books are in pretty rough shape, but they're good enough that my kids and I can read them, so that's good enough for me. You know, Twister. Bunch more books. Star Wars Lego. It's in pretty rough shape, but we'll read it. So yeah, just a bunch of good books. Big book of space. Oh, we'll repair that one. Kids will be thrilled. So I think we'll dump out the rest of this stuff and use the box for all these great books. This is not one of my regular schools. In fact, I don't think I've ever been to this one. I just happened to see it as I was driving by and swung around and came back, and I'm glad I did. So, it's almost noon, my usual quitting time. Van is almost full, so I'm thinking just like one more school, maybe two if I absolutely have to, and then I think I'll be done, and then I think I might go hiking. Yeah, I think so. Alright, this is probably going to be my last one for today. There's a file folder, a bunch of random lids. There were twice this many, but where the bin was all the way down there and I couldn't drive up to it and had to carry it along with my step stool and rake, I just grabbed half of them. We'll hold on to those for some of the empty totes that I have at home that don't have lids, see if they fit. This is pretty awesome. It's from Stampin' Up, which is actually the name of the scrapbooking company that I was trying to remember the other time. Anyway, it's still sealed in plastic, brand new. I don't know why so many spots don't have anything in them, but it's sealed. Anyway, oh, Valentine's thing. And a whole bunch more books. Whole another box of books. So, we will look through all those later, but for now, I need to go home. The kids have called twice now with issues, and my husband is apparently asleep. So, mother's job never ends. Ever. Trying not to be ornery right now. Just a little frustrated. But anyways, alright, that is it for now for today. Hope you enjoyed coming along. Thank you for keeping me company, and we will catch all of you later. Bye.